Hey y'all, I'm Bree, and you are now tuned in to Tea with Bree. Today's tea is my lung detox blend of mullein, eucalyptus, and thyme. So eucalyptus is good for a bunch of things. It's a decongestion, so it's good for cold and sinus relief. It is also an antiseptic, so it's good for wounds. It can help relieve pain, and it is good for colds and infections because it's antibacterial and antifungal. So some of the things like the cough, cold relief, those will be good as a steam inhalant, the decongestion. You can make it as a tea. You can do either or for both of those. But for something like pain, you would want to either make either soak in it, or you can like wrap it in a towel and boil that. Put the towel on whatever is aching you. For a wound, you want to make like a salve or a paste or something like that. So different forms, different methods, different ways to use it. But eucalyptus is a very beneficial herb. Again, this is my lung detox blend, Breathe, and it has eucalyptus, thyme, and mullein. I also personally threw a few pieces of clove in there just because I felt like it. That's today's tea. Today's topic is loving on you. Okay, so we are here. We are here in the Burr months, right? So what that means is that people didn't start at their drafts, right? Some of y'all have been booed up all summer, but for those of us who don't have anybody to go to Target with, it's important to remember to love on yourself, right? It's getting warm and people will fall in love with you in the course of 3 business days just to have somewhere to stay. And you do not want to go for the okie doke, okay? You just want to make sure that you are up on your self-love game so that you're feeling fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? That you're feeling satisfied within yourself so that you don't feel tempted to either go back to that old fling or give your attention to that person that you know not really worth it. You just a little bored and lonely. So what's a way that you show love to yourself? Like not just a surface level of, oh, let me go take myself out to my favorite restaurant, or let me get cute, let me get this cute little outfit, or let me go get these new shoes. Realistically, I'm not even talking about video games. I'm talking about a deep level of intimacy. What is something that you do so that your mind, body, and soul all is one, feel loved and appreciated internally without seeking externally? Example, one of my favorite forms of intimacy, right, is getting my body moisturized after I get out of the shower or the tub or whatever. So if I'm in a relationship, that's something that I like. Not in a relationship, right? So do that mean I'm gonna settle and let any nigga massage my body? Absolutely not. What I do is I like to moisturize my body in the mirror as I just affirm self-love. You know what I'm saying? I be hyping myself up, okay? So can nobody can nobody tell me nothing about my naked body, because that's a form of intimacy that I enjoy. So I make sure that I exhibit it. I make sure that I give it to myself. I make sure that my body is appreciated, and I make sure that I am respecting and admiring my body, even if there are adjustments that I need to make, because I did just start working out. I'm about to start losing some weight. Anyway, I also like to buy myself flowers. I love fresh flowers, right? So in reality, bitches can fall for the first nigga that buy them a bouquet of flowers, right? I like flowers. I'm gonna get my own flowers. I'm not necessarily gonna wait for somebody or ask somebody to give me flowers, right? So those are just things to think of. What are things that you really enjoy? What is something that really makes you feel good? And how can you make sure that you're feeling that without it coming from an external source? Of course, getting those things and having those things done by other people is like top tier. If you maybe not top tier. Because once you start doing those things for yourself more often, then you get to experience like this top tier. The fact that I can really give myself this feeling all by myself, this is some top tier self-love shit. So yeah, no, definitely explore different ways that you can provide forms of intimacy for yourself. And when we think intimacy, we do want to evolve past sexual intimacy. We want to do some things that really speak to our sensuality versus our sexuality. When we think about how we can cater to our own self-love, because we just setting the standard high. When we do that, we just setting the standard higher. So as we start seeing, the pumpkin patch pigs and the matching PJs, you are reminded to be strong, okay? Because it's gonna be on your mind. It's gonna be on your mind. Because not only are you gonna see the pictures, but people gonna be inboxing you on that stuff. And you're gonna know. You're gonna know because you know yourself. You're gonna know it ain't gonna be no good. So don't go for it, okay? Just plan some stuff with your family or friends. Solo dates are dope. As we speaking of family and friends, let's get on the importance of platonic relationships that understand and respect your love languages. Because I think that a lot of us have friends just because we be in common spaces. You got your work friends. Say, for instance, you go to this bar all the time, and as soon as you get to the bar, you and this person buddy as fuck, but y'all really don't see each other any other time. So, like, those are friends. Do not get me wrong. Keep those people in your corner because they do understand that aspect of you. But it's important to build genuine platonic relationships that understand your love language and the things that you need, the things that you desire to feel loved, and that they understand that they can provide that for you. I like hugs, and my friends know that. I love hugs. So that's something that's important for me. If you're one of those people that are uncomfortable, I respect it and I understand that, but we may not go past a surface level, or we may just not build a deep friendship, because like when I am in those genuine platonic relationships, I be needing affection. That's something about me. So yeah, understanding what you need out of your relationships, out of your platonic relationships. When you get more satisfaction in your platonic relationships and you're not really dying for a romantic relationship, as some of us have done before, it happens to the best of us. Either way, yeah. Solo dates, family and friends. I get it. You want to be folded like a pretzel after a nice night out. Don't we all? Sorry to say, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I don't mind masturbating. Is sex fun? Yeah, sure. But like, our sexual ties with somebody that's not that beneficial, that's not really good for you, absolutely not. So that's another thing. As it's getting colder, I don't know. You might be getting hornier. Don't go for that. Just kind of keep doing whatever you've been doing. Unless it's fucking people you don't got no business fucking. Don't do that. If that's what you've been doing, stop doing it, right? But as it starts getting colder and you're tempted to build relationships, romantic relationships with people that are going to break up with you in May, just kind of remember that you love you. You're worthy of love. You're an amazing person. And you can give the love that you desire to yourself, therefore attracting it from those people in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Or that should be in your corner, or that are going to come to your corner. Once we start loving on ourselves out loud, we kind of set the tone for all of those people around us. And we are open to building the relationships that satisfy our intimate desires. Okay, so today's tea was Breathe, which is a lung detox blend of eucalyptus, thyme, and mullein. Today's topic was loving on you. So dive into some ways to explore intimacy for yourself. And I don't know, I guess just get prepared to join me next time for another session of Tea with Bree.